up when you need me, baby. You know I'm pulling up when you feeling wavy. You gas me up till I'm full. Anywhere you want, girl, let's go. You can ride my whip till we can't no more. I'ma give you what you need, baby. If you let me take the lead, baby. Got that something that you're missing. Missing. Yeah. I'ma treat you right. You can take my phone anytime of the day, cause we good, no lie. And them girls don't mean nothing, only fuck with the vibes. You the one I want, you the one I like. Watch me show you what I mean. Blow your mind if I make you my queen. She say she ain't about it, but she can be. Give it to her how she like though. Come and baby, bet you never falling for my side. And I bet the mother guys ain't feeling right. Bring you up just to take it down. You fucking it up, then what's up? I'ma treat you right. You can take my phone anytime of the day, cause we good, no lie. And them girls don't mean nothing, only fuck with the vibes. You the one I want, you the one I like. Oh, I pick that phone up when you need me, baby. You know I'm pulling up when you feeling wavy. You gas me up till I'm full. Anywhere you want, girl, let's go. You can ride my room too, we can't no more. I'ma give you what you need, baby. If you let me take the lead, baby. Got that something that you're missing, missing. Please let me talk to him. Yeah, I got something. Hey, let me put you where you comfortable forever, not a month or two. There's no more getting something new if they ain't getting enough for you. House came with a chef, red snapper and come for you. Everybody eats, long table like a conference room. Hold my hand, I lead the way. Bring you if you follow me. If you don't wanna see us shine, think you should unfollow me. If they ain't 100, then be single as a dollar be. If I did something wrong, please don't sing up my apology. Sorry I was lost, baby. Now I got that GPS. Old school got that BBS. Chain got that BBS. Not just his, her watch too. I channel like I'm CBS. Let's make a baby tonight. In the morning, go to CVS. No plan B. I'ma treat you right. You can take my phone anytime of the day, cause we good, no lie. And the girls don't mean nothing, only fuck with the vibes. You the one I want, you the one I like. Oh, I pick that phone up when you need me, baby. You know I'm pulling up when you feeling wavy. You gas me up till I'm full. Anywhere you want, girl, let's go. You can ride my room too, we can't no more. I'ma give you what you need, baby. If you let me take the lead, baby. Got that something that you're missing. Missing. Yeah. Know that I need you, baby. Never leave me, baby. Don't walk away from me. Don't you keep your love away from me. Yay! That was a cute little song by Fabulous. It was featured on the Love album. I happen to like that song, and I really didn't give a damn. I just got caught in the groove, not in the who. And it was excellent, excellent, excellent. It's actually one that you can put on repeat while you're doing whatever you're doing. But yes, so welcome back to the Tanya 23 experience. You never know what it's going to be. And tonight, it's a full moon. I'm feeling super lit and super great. So I decided to get my little deck and shuffle up a few cards and talk about whatever pops up. And let me tell you, some things have popped up. Now, I have a series of 5 cards and we're going to go in order. And the very first card was Gang Gang Sarah.
I gotta hook up my sound effects machine because I was supposed to throw lightning bolts and all kinds of things after I mentioned Gang Gang Sarah, cause she don't play. Her card is about resistance. Resistance. What have you resisted this week? It's just getting started. It's only Tuesday. I was born on a Tuesday. Well, actually, was born on a Monday, but Tuesday's my lucky day according to my star chart, and which everyone should have. I must say that. But anyways, resistance, Gang Gang Sarah. Are you always uptight and in resistance to the flow, the ebb and flow of life? Could that be a thing? Resistance to something you know you should be doing and you're not? Resistance to something that you're not doing and but you should be doing it? Resistance. Think about what that means to you. I'll tell you what it means to me. I was supposed to be doing this hours ago, but I decided to wait until my spirit felt like it. See, what you want and what you need is two different things, and I needed to wait until now, you know? So, resistance, think about it. Do you need to apply it or do you need to kill it? Do you have some goals and some dreams or something you would like to pursue, a business you'd like to start, but you've just been so resistant lately because the state of the world is in a mess? Yes, I think a lot of us out here are just kind of falling back right now and letting things kind of just see where they go for a time. And I don't blame you. So this could be a good thing. Gang, gang. This is always a good thing. It's very significant to me. So this is an ancestral card for me. It's Oshun. She happens to be number 25 in the deck. She is a beautiful goddess of love, abundance, fertility, vegetation, um, lakes. Um, yes. And you don't want to piss her off also because she has a dark side. Many people don't talk about the dark side of Oshun, but she's kind of like me when I'm angry. That would be the dark side of Oshun. Things crumble and they have to go. And so that would be the dark side of Oshun. But the other side of her, if you get to know the spirit of Oshun, she is a great Orisha. She can help you get in tune with your feminine side, who you are inside as a female. She can help you to unravel your scroll, so to speak. You know, strumming your pain with her fingers, basically, singing your life, you know. She can go with you through stages and stages. When you get some time, and if you're interested, look into Oshun. But let's talk about what this represents. It represents love. What's the state of your love? Are you good to go? Are you don't know where you stand? Well, the key is to be true to yourself at all times. That is the best advice. Be true to yourself, whatever that is, and make your own decisions, conscious decisions. Be aware of your decisions. Think about the consequences. In love is consequences and sacrifices. Think about the sacrifices. Yes, Oshun. She's wonderful for the woman to start young to learn so many aspects. Because, as we all know, women go through stages in cycles. Oshun also represents cycles. The third card is number 17. And it is the goddess Sitira. These are actual goddesses, you know. I can give you the history of where they're from after I'm done reading the oracle. Brazen. Brazen. It's time for someone to be brazen. You know what that means. Be outspoken for a time. If you're an introvert, it's time for you to be an extrovert for a while. Say what's on your mind. Now's the time. Right? This is the age of voicing your opinion. Don't worry about getting canceled. Just voice it. Right? Brazen. Only someone who's brazen will take a risk and say what they want to say. Do what they want to do. Like me, I took a risk by playing the love song on my video. Who knows? Maybe it won't get monetized. It probably won't, but I'll probably have a strike or something. I'm not sure, whatever. But you take a chance by doing what you want to do in life. And when you're brave, you roll with the consequences. You understand? I've never done anything like that before. So, hey, let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. I am so freaking in character and lit. This energy is like, wow, super lethargic, kind of eerie, lovely. I don't know. I just feel great in this moment. It's like a tingling. It's kind of like you took some ashwagandha. Like the first 10 minutes of a fresh ashwagandha gummy. Yeah, exactly. So brazen, you know, be brazen. Come from behind the shadows. Don't be afraid to be yourself in front of others. That is brazen. Yeah? Regardless, even if you disagree, stand on your square. Brazenly. You know? They say all is fair in love and war, but being brazen, you got to be willing to go to war sometimes for your opinion and standing on it no matter what. So, yeah. Sitira, she's always out front. Oh, wow. We have our shine card. Notice her headdress, the horns of an Aries. It says shine, and the number of the card is 32. And if you notice, today's the 23rd. It's all good. But this is one of my signature cards that I usually pick for myself. Shine. Always shine. Always shine. Just shine. I'm not going to tell you how. You have to answer that question. But just do it. Shine. You know what? I don't think you're going to be able to hide it because you're just going to shine anyways. Your aura is just going to project outward and you're not going to be able to hide. But when it's time for you to hide, you will have that ability to cloak yourself in invisibility. It's so much fun. I've done it many a time, right? Practice your abilities. That's how you know that you have them and where you are with your abilities. Have you not want to participate in something and your aura just reeked of it and they didn't even ask and you were so glad? Shine. There's a lot of different ways to shine, but to shine in compassion is much needed. To shine in patience if you have it, and if you don't, to shine in acknowledging that you don't. That's a form of shining as well. So this is Mama Django. Yeah, absolutely. Mama Django. This is a real African name of this goddess. It kind of lets you know that Django has some history, that last name. Look it up. See what it is. And last but not least, the 4 frequency card 40, Yemaya. You see a pregnant woman in the middle of the sea with dolphins dancing all around her and the sun shining as bright as ever. For this to be the last card is a great card of hope. Yemaya, the goddess of the oceans deep. She's pregnant. She could be physically pregnant, as you see, but also represent pregnant with ideas, pregnant with purpose, pregnant with divine purpose. Yeah. Any pregnancy is divine, unless it's in a lab. Boom, 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 boom. I need my sound effects. Next time I will have them. But anyways, Yemaya, what are you bursting with? What are you about to go into labor about? Is it positive? Is it negative? But that's what this represents here. Being pregnant. And there are different ways. Manifestation, it also represents, right? Being pregnant is one of the highest form of manifestation, right? Yeah. And we're lucky as women to have the honor, if we so can, if we so are able, Yeah. Yemaya. Reminds me of when I was in labor 3 times. Oh my goodness. Each time was as worse as the last. I don't know what they're talking about. It gets easy as you. Well, I didn't have that. No, I didn't. It was a joyful moment every time, but I put in so much work and I put my life on the line big time because I was one who hemorrhaged. Man, yeah. They almost lost me one time, the last one. I knew that was my last kid that I was going to, birth through the canal, so to speak. Had all 3 natural. Done. So goddamn done. Honey, all you 10 and 12ers and out there, and more power to you. Godspeed. Y'all is just, your purpose down here, and you're down here doing it. But honey, I was only meant to get in there and pop out 3 of them. Me take me 3, Them raise them all gone great. Them are grown now. Yes. Let us get with, let me see. Spirit's telling me to get one, of course, out of my Isis deck, the R-Set deck. Since you are chilling with Tanya 23, and I'm as known as R-Set Amin Ra, I must pull a card from the Goddesses deck. Ashe, because that's where we're going to get our main. This is going to be the message of the night. Before it even come out, I'm telling you, it's going to be fire. Okay? Everybody need a little fire in their life. This card is for everyone. It's gonna be a big one. And 4 times. Because we the 444 goddess around here in this building. And I told you it was going to be absolutely. Tonight's card is called Magic and Ritual. Lightning strikes. Where's some? No way. There's gotta be sound effects. Whack. It's thunder and lightning sounds, but it's more like rain. Stop it. I will get my sound effects together. But we're going to talk about the goddess Orset wants us to talk about magic and ritual tonight. Let's see what she has to say. Crafting sacred practice. Everyone needs a sacred practice. Create your own. What is your sacred practice? Magic and ritual. Effect in the external world can be created through inner practice. I'm going to say that again. Effect in the external world can be created through inner practice. Magic and ritual can support your divine path now in the physical world, and you're encouraged to enhance your power with regular practice. The results that you experience will encourage you to continue with the practice as you grow in power, grace, love, ability, and wisdom, and apply your inner beauty to transform your outer world. I was just telling someone about this today, and it was in reference to time. And I was saying, and I admitted that I can manipulate time. And We all do it all the time. But do you consciously know that's what you're doing? Yeah. For us to grow empowered and potent on the path of ancient feminine power, we need to honor our knowing and being and cultivate sacred practice. Sacred practice becomes the habit of growing our spiritual power and consciousness, like a garden needing regular care and watering to blossom and flourish our inner garden of the soul, where our creativity, joy, spiritual gifts, and bliss bubble away and also needs regular attention. Coming to our practices takes strength and inner will. Even though it can feel amazing, we still have to wake up, set aside time, and discipline ourselves to show up for our own inner growth. We will reap the benefits when we do, but we must allow ourselves to fall in love with our practice, to craft something that really speaks to us so that we want to do it. The desire and the discipline together help us engage with our practice regularly, and we can grow so fast it can be quite shocking. When an initiate shows particular promise, higher guidance will often encourage that they develop a regular practice to hone their spiritual and creative abilities and more fully manifest their divine potential. They will grow faster and stronger spiritually and be able to step into spiritual healing and leadership to greater effect. You are one such soul, dear initiate. You are being guided to prepare for this growth and authority. Now, with your sacred practice, this oracle is guidance that you do have great power and wisdom within you, but you need to provide channels for it to flow and be active and empowered in your physical life. Sacred practice is such a channel. Ashe, Hotep, mainly, because this is wisdom of the great goddess Aset. And so we say Hetepfu, Ankh Emaat, Uncle Jasne. And we are not ashamed. Yes. And as usual, I have forgotten the hardcover of my book that just got delivered that I'm supposed to be on here promoting. Oh my goodness. Goddess, while we're on air, I'm just going to say I need your help in this ritual. That's part of magic and ritual, promoting yourself. It's a regular, and it needs to be a regular practice. That is the one thing that I am saying tonight that I am going to apply to this magic and ritual. And that is every time I come on live, I need to have a product that I make, because I make like close to 100 organic products. Yeah. It ain't nothing new under the sun. It ain't nobody out there making nothing that I can't make or that I haven't already made years ago. You see? But to each his own, and there's enough for everybody. Divine gifts are divine gifts. Yeah, they are to be shared. And so ritual for me is going to be promoting myself, because I am a brand. I'm Tanya 23. And we are at the Tanya 23 Experience YouTube channel. That's just one of the Tanya 23 aspects. I'm also Tanya23.com. All right, I got that locked down forever. And yeah. So I'm also legally copyrighted. My name, my brand, it is me. Shea Butter Me by Tanya 23. And I've been putting in a lot of work on a lot of things. And I need to talk about what I am more, you know, and I'd expect people to know, which I don't. But what I am trying to do is share my business with others. I do merchant, wholesale type things like that, but I'm trying to get more community based as well. Um, so when I got started to go into retail. I didn't get started to go to grassroots. It was a quantum thing, you know, um, working with ship merchants and whatnot. Uh, that industry is still very open for right businesses to come in, getting things shipped from other countries and flipping it, so to speak, over here. Um, Creativity. I'm also like a designer. I have a brand called Mood Vibes by Tanya 23, and it's a hoodie that has the face, and the face is interchangeable, but Mood Vibes is just what it is. Mood Vibes, you know. So if you're a vibey, moody kind of person, you want to invest in a Mood Vibes hoodie, shirt, dress, shorts, cup, backpack, whatever it is you need. We can produce that, you know. Um, what else? Yeah, I should have had the book, but at least I'm putting in towards the ritual, which is to talk a little bit about what I am, what I do. I'm also a Reiki master, a very good one. And I'm a distance Reiki master also. Like, I affect things in other locations from right where I'm at. That is something that I was born with, and I'm cultivating more. Always a student in the practice. So as we are getting our ritual ceremonies that we need to do, whether it's praying, meditating, writing, journaling, uh, creating um, sacred space for yourself, whatever your ritual is, it is up to you. You know, you don't have to let anyone guide you. You guide yourself. And this is up here driving me crazy, y'all. Oh my God. Discipline, discipline. Oh, help me, somebody. My weakness. My weakness, y'all, is big too. Honey Crisp. I am addicted to Honey Crisp apples. Anybody else out there addicted to Honey Crisp apples? Oh my goodness. They are the best apple on the planet. Until yeah, because these are natural. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They're starting to splice them now, apple tangerine, or they just got all these different kind of zesty and sweet and all different kinds of apples because they're creating their gene splicing. But the Honeycrisp apple is is its own brand by itself. It's not spliced or anything. So oh my God, I am trying to keep myself from rinsing this off now and just be on here like and yeah, so and so and so and so. Yeah. So and so and so and so. I need to stop. I need to stop. I can't be freaking none of these reporters, I'm not going to say. None of these show podcasts either. I'm just saying that. Okay, I can't be my professional self, I guess, chomping on an apple, but I think we should live in a world where you can just be yourself at all times. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, if I got an itch somewhere, am I supposed to wait and not scratch it and go through all that torture of the itching? What do you, go figure. Me, I'm just going to boop, turn the camera down, itch, do whatever it is I need to do, and I'll be back. Most people probably would do that, but some probably wouldn't, You would be sitting there watching TV like, what in the freak is this person doing? Because we all be trying to be so relaxed on live to show people that we're not like, you. And you might do something silly once in a while and have your audience like, pfft. Yeah, but so far so good. But it's a great night, and I just know I'm gonna be up. And if the skies weren't so foggy and I could have a good stargazing night, I'd have my big ass coat on and I'd be outside checking it out because it's like right there. The moon is so powerful. Oh my goodness. If you look at it for like say 3 minutes, you're going to feel high. You're going to be like giddy and laughing or whatever. Well, that was its effect on me. I'm not sure about anyone else's effect, but it will have an effect. That's for sure. Usually on full moons, a lot of murders and stuff occur. Be safe out there is all I can say. If you feel like you're going to get caught with one of those, stay in the house. Stay in his house. I had such a great time yesterday. I spent most of my day watching Martin reruns. There is nothing better than that. Staying inside on a winter's day, watching Martin reruns. I personally can't think of anything better. Especially when I got my trail mix that I like from Audie's. I got to get up out of here and go to Audie's because I need my trail mix ASAP. They got the ones that ain't got no candy, nothing. It's just a mixture of nuts and raisins and cranberries. Slamming. Oh my God. It's got hazelnuts, macadamia nuts, almonds, walnuts, raisins, and cranberries. Honey, if I had that right now, I wouldn't care if we was on this live stream what y'all said about me. I would have been eating a couple of nuts here and there, y'all. But anyways, peace from the Tanya 23 experience. I hope it was a decent little, get down, little half an hour and whatnot. I want to share with y'all on the full moon and get on here and go a little nuts and do a little cards and have my oracle and everything. I think we did good. So until the next time, stay sucker free. Number one, remember to do your rituals for yourself to enhance and elevate and uplift yourself. Continuously work on your magic. And always be yourself, man. That's what this is all about. This Aquarian age. Being yourself and true. So Ashe, Uncle Johnson Neb. And you know what? Hotep.